What is up, you guys? Brooke here. Shh! We're talking about secrets today. Specifically, AuthorTuber secrets. Secrets of an AuthorTuber. I don't know how I'm calling this video exactly, but I just know that I am talking about today with you secrets that I have as an AuthorTuber. These secrets may be kinda something that I may have talked about with you all before, or I might not have talked about with you before, I don't know. But I am excited to go over it with you all today. So let's just hop into it. Let's talk about my AuthorTuber secrets. I'm like really into the part of this whole gimmicky thing. So here's kind of a secret for you. Whenever I was first getting started with writing vlogs, I would be, of course, writing during these writing vlogs. But whenever I was shooting, I guess what you would call B-roll, where you're seeing me type at the computer or laptop, I guess. But whenever you're seeing me type, I'm getting different shots of it and stuff. I did not used to actually write while I was getting those shots. I would just be fake typing. I would pull up my document and just be like blah, 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 like really fast and making it look like I was actually typing something. I just like for some reason felt pressured like to actually be working on my book while the camera was shooting me. I don't know why, I just thought like this was the only way to get writing vlog footage for this stuff. And I think this took a turn, this thing that I did kind of somewhat came to a stop whenever I hung out with Marissa Mohi in Oklahoma City for the first time that we had met in person. We had gotten to write together and we were shooting a writing vlog together. And I remembered I was like wanting to like shoot us writing and I was like trying to fake write kinda. I was like writing just gibberish or whatever. And she was like so like much better at writing while being shot and stuff. Like she was actually like getting a crap ton of words in as we were just doing that footage. And I was kind of embarrassed. And I was like, you know what? I probably should not do that anymore. Because Marissa showed me up. She showed me that it could be done where you can write and vlog at the same time. So since that point, I had kind of made a transition of where I would write during my writing vlog shooty bits and stuff. Not all the time though. It's still, if I'm having an angle or whatever that I'm shooting at where it's a really hard angle to get and I just wanted to have a cool different shot and stuff for you guys to see me typing and stuff. Sometimes depending on the angle, I won't be writing, I'll be fake writing still. But I am happy to say that I do now write while I am trying to get these vloggy bits. But to clarify, anytime that I was doing writing vlogs, whether that be in the past or now, if I am faking shots, believe me, I'm still writing that day. If it's a writing vlog, I am writing that day that I'm doing that writing vlog. It may not be always on screen of where you're seeing it, but I am definitely getting work done in some capacity during that writing vlog day. So next up is a secret that really isn't like a shh, keep it the quiet type secret or whatever. It's just more so like, here's some info for you guys that you didn't know about before that you might be interested in knowing. I don't know. I'm gonna give you stats here. How long it takes for me to shoot a video, how long it takes me to edit a video, how long it takes me to actually make the thumbnail. All of this takes so much time for me. It takes a lot of time, which is why I have tried to go down in making constant video content for you guys, because I used to do 2 videos a week. I honestly don't know how I came up with doing 2 videos a week. That's a lot of ideas that I had to do to come up with, and that's a lot of time that I had to put into videos that I used to not have as much time to go towards writing, because this takes a lot of time to be doing this type of AuthorTuber stuff. So whenever I am shooting a video, whenever I'm shooting a typical video like this, let's say a sit down video like this, it usually takes me about, I wanna say close to 35 minutes to 50 minutes. Depends on the topic that I'm discussing, depends on how my brain is functioning that day to get the words out correctly to you guys. And the longer I've done this, the easier it is for me to talk to you all. It used to take me a long time for ideas to come to my head, for things to be stated clearly for you all. This video right now is at 17 minutes long. That's how long I am at right now, and it will probably be around the 5-minute marker or 4-minute marker. I cut the fat, man. I cut it out. Full house? Anyone? Whenever I'm shooting a vlog, that takes a lot longer to do. That could be an all-day affair, honestly, because typically whenever I'm shooting a vlog, it could be either an all-day thing or it could span over like days worth of time. And in that case, it takes me hours to shoot a writing vlog. And editing a normal video or editing a writing vlog will take typically around 4 hours or so to edit. 4 to 6, 4 to 8. It really depends on the content I'm working on. The longest it takes for me to edit a video is whenever Kate and I do our writing and drinking videos together. Those take the longest, and Kate and I, for some reason, don't get as many views on those videos. I don't know why. People don't like to see people drink as they write. I don't know. But those videos get like more of our lesser type of views than what we're normally used to, and it takes so much time to be putting into the writing and drinking videos, and so it's always kind of like a bummer whenever it doesn't do as well as my other types of stuff, but I still enjoy making them. That's why we continue to make them, because they're just a blast to do. And I will shoot all my videos on my phone here. This phone is what are you phone? An iPhone XS? Yes. I shoot everything on my phone, which I love. I don't have to buy a really fancy camera because my phone works just as good, I feel like. I will edit all of my video content on Adobe Premiere Pro. I love that editing software. Whenever it comes to thumbnails, I will make those thumbnails on PicMonkey. PicMonkey takes at least an hour or longer to make my thumbnail. And I usually make my thumbnail while I'm watching something, but so that might drag out time a little bit. Because I'm being open and honest with you guys, just to let you know, at this point in the video, it is 24 minutes that I have been recording this. Does that tell you anything of how long it takes me to shoot videos? Or does this tell you how much I actually have to take out? Because I have to take a lot of stuff out, man. And another secret of mine is that I will sometimes read Guru Gossiper. And I don't agree with everything on there. There are things though that are very eye-opening and interesting, and also just a good way of knowing like different people's perspectives on things. So, here's a secret. Let's talk about how much I make doing AuthorTube. So typically whenever I have a video that goes up, at this point of where I'm at right now in my AuthorTubedom and stuff, I will get around 1,000 views within the first 24 hours, which, oh my gosh, it still is hard to believe that I have that many people who are interested in my doofy self. But that is how much I typically will get in the first 24 hours of uploading. And with that, there are more views that do come longer over time. And I do have videos that do get more views than that within the first 24 hours, but that's how much it usually is in that span. And usually for my channel, after that first 24 hours is up, you don't get that many more views. There's still some that happens over time for sure, but that first 24 hours is very crucial to see how good your video did. And that also means with how much money you would make and stuff within those first 24 hours. And it's hard to say how much I make per video because it depends on how many ads I do. I've been trying to put in like 3 or 2 ads in every video of mine. I'm sorry if they're annoying, but it's nice to have some extra money, you know? So that's why they are there. And speaking of, let's put one in right now. Okay, are we back from the ad? Good. So it's kind of hard to say how much money one video will make. It really just depends on how many views you get, really, typically. What I will say is that whenever it's the end of a month, right now, I will make 100 a month. Could be more, could be less. And you only get that money from YouTube if you have made at least $100 a month. So right now I am having money come in every single month from AuthorTube. So that's great. It's so nice to have that. It's nice to know that this is not just a fun hobby, but it's a fun hobby that's also like a side job. So this is great to have as some extra income. It's by no means a full-time job. The money is kind of there, but you have to like work a long time in order to get just like a little bit. I have next a secret, but it's not really a secret. It's just kind of like, once again, info to tell you guys about myself. I have gained weight by having this channel because whenever you write, typically you are sitting down and you are being very sedentary and you are not really getting to be super active whenever you are typing. I mean, you can be active with your fingers, but not with your body. I do have a standing desk over here, so I have that for whenever I am needing to like stand up and stuff. So that is an option for me now, so that's awesome. But man, whenever I was posting 2 videos a week, I like never worked out, like ever, because there was no time. I would be putting out content and then I'd be wanting to write, so something had to like, you know, be put on the back burner. And so even now it's really hard to come up with a writing schedule that also fits around a workout schedule. So that's something I'm still having to come up with how to do. And whenever I say I've gained weight, I don't want to get into specifics of how much, but I know it's definitely over 20 pounds. I've gained some weight, which that's completely fine to do every so often in your life. I feel like there will be moments of where you'll go fluctuating in weight and stuff, but I feel like I'm a pretty body positive person, but I also do want to be healthy. And I also just, you know, don't mind getting back in shape every so often. And then also, since we're talking about this topic, I am going to also say that with starting this channel, I have noticed a change in me because I have gained weight over time with having this AuthorTube channel. I have been seeing more of my double chin come to light on my videos, which I cannot stand. Like I said, I am a pretty body positive type of person. I don't mind having a little bit more to love on me and everything, but man, this freaking double chin, cannot stand it, especially whenever the videos I shoot typically go, you know, here to up here. And that means you can see my double chin, and you can see my double chin during certain angles of whenever I am getting my writing vlog shots. So there's lots of times of where I could have gotten a shot of me, but I just did not want to do because I didn't want to show off this area of my body. This is the most hated part of my body that I just can't stand, man. And it sucks that I feel this way, but I am wanting to try and change that. I also do need to be working out more in order to just, you know, just feel a little bit better about myself, just get a little bit more toned. Nothing wrong with wanting that. So that's something I'm wanting to do, while also keeping up with AuthorTube and the writing, which that's really sometimes hard to do because, like I said, doing AuthorTube and writing, you're doing a lot of sitting. So hopefully I can just tighten up things here and there, and we'll see how that goes later on throughout time. And the last thing I will say as an AuthorTuber secret is that I will sometimes be envious of other AuthorTubers and where they're at on their journey, whether that be with where they're at with their AuthorTube journey or their book writing journey, because there are some AuthorTubers that have books that have been published, or there's AuthorTubers that have books that are in the process of being published, and I am nowhere close to either of those categories of people. And it's really just frustrating that I have been on AuthorTube for 3 years and don't have a book out yet. And I do feel like a part of that has to deal with the first 2 years of being on AuthorTube, where I was putting out 2 videos a week while I have a full-time job, because dedicating all that time to making videos really took time away from my writing, which is why I had made that video a long time ago. I think it was like a year ago, where I talked about, is AuthorTube dying? I made that video because there have been lots of AuthorTubers that have come and gone throughout the years, and I honestly think it's because they have seen how much time is being taken away from them that could have been gone towards their writing instead of making AuthorTube content. And there have been times of where I've thought, should I just give up doing this channel and just focus on the writing? I miss writing. But I also love doing videos. I love making content here on YouTube. And so that is why I have stayed. That's why lots of other people have stayed, because the love of this has still like kept them going. For some AuthorTubers, it just isn't worth it to give up writing for this, and that's completely fine and okay. But I will be jealous of people who will either leave AuthorTube and focus just on book writing, who are publishing their books, or I'll be jealous of people who are doing AuthorTube and publishing books. I'm jealous of it all. Jealous, but also congratulating them in my head, I promise. I'm very happy for all that are accomplishing so much with writing and making videos. But okay, I feel like those were all of the secrets I needed to spill for you guys today. Let me know if you have felt anything of what I have said today, if you are an AuthorTuber, or just let me know if you can relate to this still, even if you aren't an AuthorTuber. Let me know if you relate to any of this at all. If you liked this video, feel free to give me a big thumbs up below. I'd really appreciate it. And also, don't forget to subscribe, because I post writing related content every week here. And also don't forget to click that bell as you are doing the subscribing. Thank you all so much for stopping by today, and may the words be with you. Bye!